turning your New Year's resolutions into profound experiences of success and fulfillment is quite a task. And the yoga field gives you all the tools you need to make it possible. How? Let's discover. Yoga was always designed to help you configure your mind, your emotions, your deeper consciousness, as well as your body and its subtle energy for success. And with Dru, we've really tried to find how you can use yoga to be a laser-like tool for designing and developing your consciousness into just the state you'd like. So if you're talking about your New Year's resolutions, you want your consciousness to be in the state in which you have successfully fulfilled your resolution. Does that make sense? If your consciousness is in that state and you're feeling amazing about it, then it means that you're going to attract the experience to you very successfully. So we have all kinds of tools in Dru to make that possible. So I'm going to give you a little movement that you can use to start off and then discuss some of the larger sequences that I personally would use or do use when I want to activate my goals into reality. So give yourself a bit of a shuggle, and if you're feeling really tired and not very fulfilled in your body, take a few moments and stop and just do some activations for a second. But otherwise, carry on. Just give yourself a little bit of an opening set of stretches and a feeling and a sense that your spine is nice and tall and your lungs can fill easily. And when that's true, lift both hands in front of you. Those of you who know our EBR3, the opening of the heart, will recognize this. I'm going to invite you to turn the left hand away from you and leave the right hand facing towards you. And in there, place an image of something that makes you really happy. Now, ideally, it would be yourself smiling back at you. Sometimes that is a little bit much to start with. So something that makes you really happy. And then breathe in. And with your elbows a bit soft, allow your awareness to move around to the side as you breathe out, all the while gazing at that image. Breathe in when you're all the way out there, and breathe out coming back to the front. Fantastic. Swap your hands. Again, an image that makes you happy, and then breathe in, around, pause, breathe out, breathe in again, and back to the front. All the while with that image that makes you happy. Okay, so far so good. Now, let's try this with an image of you having successfully fulfilled a goal. This one. So whatever the goal might be. And imagine there's a picture in there of you having successfully fulfilled it. Breathe in, open. And the idea is to keep your arms and your chest nice and free as you're doing this. And leave this for a little while with this image of your goal in your palm. And each time you open your heart as you breathe in, allow yourself to feel some of the emotions that come from having fulfilled that goal. It's actually a lovely feeling. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, on an out breath, bring your hand back to the front. So far so good. Swap over and let's do the same thing. So a goal, probably the same one, that you will feel really fulfilled having achieved. And then see it as if you've achieved it. Breathe in, soften, and then on an in-breath, rotate. And what we're doing is we're opening up the heart center and doing this at the level of the throat center, which is the activating location for your deeper thought forms, your intellectual body. See that goal, brilliant and amazing. Enjoy it. Feel a sense of great accomplishment, and then bring yourself back to the front. And now, take the two hands, and again, let them be like defining a screen in which you can see there you are with your goal achieved. And very gently, bring those hands as if they're bringing the goal towards your heart, closer, closer, and pour the fulfilled goal into your heart. Let yourself stand for a moment, and your heart will feel more open now. Let this goal kind of, pour into your heart center, and visualize and feel and pre-live that you have just fulfilled and completed that goal. What an amazing experience. And feel the emotional lift that comes from that. And let it now expand through your body. Let it fill the heart center. Feel your arms and your throat center. Let it fill your mind. And the energy of it fills your torso, the whole of your body. And in doing so, you've begun the process of activating your goals, or this particular goal. And it's a very profound thing that if you do, and it's so simple, isn't it? You can do that at the bus stop or in the supermarket queue. Very interesting doing this in the supermarket queue. You'll find that such a simple process enables you to quickly and effortlessly head towards your goal, and you will find they come more accurately. What sequences do I use to then further empower this whole process? Because that's just the beginning. I use the Dru power sequence to activate the power of the emotional charge that I feel when the goal is being achieved. Because that emotional charge actually comes straight from soul force. It's your purposeful life. It's very powerful. I use the salutation to the four directions to fill my consciousness with the experience of having fulfilled the goal. I use the seat of compassion to get my heart open and my whole being aligned with my soul. And I use Energy Block Release 3, from which this is just a small segment, to target myself towards my goal, so I know I'm going to achieve it in flow with the whole universe. Have a great year fulfilling your goals, and we're looking forward to many wonderful yogic experiences over this coming time. And for those of you who want to know how you can use yoga to power your energy, which is crucial for goals, we use the sequences of things that we're putting into our Become a Yoga Vitality Coach session in March. It's going to be amazing. So, all great things to you. See you soon.